In this video, we're going to be doing some foraging in the early summer and cooking over the fire and having a lot of fun on a camping trip. So let's get started. In this episode, we're going to be foraging for food, cooking what we forage over the fire in the campsite, and much more.
We have elk, and we have deer, and we got bear.
Wow.
It's everything. It's all natural. It's all back to getting it all back to nature.
That's awesome, and a lot of it is seasonal, I would imagine, with the birds.
Let's go do
There we go. We've been on the trail for like a minute, and we already found a thimbleberry. That's good. Don't eat that. I was looking for thimbleberries. I was looking for chanterelles, but instead what I found, these guys are salal berries. I'm going to be picking some. I'm going to be making a cake over the fire tonight, and we're going to put salal berries in it. So we're going to make salal berry cake. Forgot to get milk and eggs, and I need an egg to go in my salal berry cake that we're gonna make tonight. So we're gonna go get some eggs and some milk. Now we just got this thing off of Facebook Marketplace, so setting it up for the first time was a bit interesting. As you guys will see later, closing it at the end was much more challenging, but that being said, it really was a great little purchase. Then keep pushing. We are really loving it so far. Keep going until it stops. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna go on a little hike, look for some firewood, and I really still want to find chanterelles, because you know when you have that feeling that they're just here somewhere? Gotta find some. Seriously, I can sense them in this forest. Like, does that not look like perfect chanterelle territory? You guys, I just found some more. Over here! Little tiny buttons. Look at that. This is so fun. Now try it. That's crazy. What? We got the fire going. I had the kids peel corn, and now it's smoking because they're burning the corn on the cob. I'm just
your tripod, the octopus one.
So when I went to edit this video, I realized there was a lot of parts that I couldn't use from making the recipes, so I did put the description recipe in the description of this video. And right now I'm going to be making cheese garlic bread to bake over the coals. And you start with a basic bread recipe, and then you add your melted butter, which I melted over the fire, and then you need to add some milk. And it's really easy from here. You just put everything into a bag, or if you can do it like that in the bowl, then you just mix it up and get it to where it's like a quick bread consistency. just add some grated cheese. You could use cheddar, you could even use like Gouda or something. You could even smoke it over the fire before you add it to your bread. And then you're gonna take sheets of foil and grease them a little bit so that the bread doesn't stick to them. And then you're going to go ahead and spread your quick bread dough into individual sheets of foil, so it's individual serving size, and flatten it just a little bit so that it's not too thick and hard to bake. And then you're just going to go ahead and put them into the fire.
You put
Too much in the fire? I did. Let's see, I don't know if that's far enough down in, but we'll try one right there and right there.
It has a little cheese.
There you go. Let's see if we can still get it to be in a cake shape. Not really.
Ew, is that supposed to be a crab cake?
Yes.
Look, going. You know what? Slight smoke taste.
There we go. Let's see if that works.
Good.
Crab cakes. Find out if they're good. Bread is cooked too. Might be overcooked.
One drop?
Ooh, look at that. Fresh summer chanterelles.
And show Dave the big one I got.
So I don't usually wash mushrooms if they don't look bad. I will just brush them off and roll with it like that, unless they're in a gross area or something like natural morels. Sometimes you find them in city parks. I think you kind of have to wash them, but well, I wash morels anyway. Chanterelles, I don't usually wash.
Every day.
Okay.
Then why aren't you?
Because I'm hot too.
Good one. Here we go. Okay, we're almost ready to using garlic bread cooked over the fire, crab cakes cooked over the fire, and then chanterelles and Brussels sprouts from Dave's garden, and then we picked these chanterelles just a couple hours ago. Cannot get more fresh than this. And it's all foraged, cooked over that right there fire. How is it, Dave?
Excellent.
I like this.
You guys like the food?
I like
Good.
Let's definitely go camping about it.
Okay, so we have water here. If we can find a place to set this to get it to sit upright. Can you get me a stick to set across there? I want it somewhere where it's going to boil the whole time. Hold on. Look, I have an idea. Stop.
You have an idea for her?
For what?
Mom, tell him what you're trying to do.
Boil water. I think we got it.
Oh.
Now.
She thinks she got
So for dessert, I decided to make salal berry cake and bake it over the fire. And you might be thinking that it sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty easy. And the secret is to start with basic cake batter. You can check out my book, Eat Off the Land, if you'd like to get the recipe for this actual cake. But start with a basic cake batter, add eggs, milk, and a little bit of oil, and just knead it together in a bag. That way you're not using dirty hands that have been touching all the camping stuff to mix it, and you don't have to worry about washing a bowl. Just knead it in a bag like I'm doing here, and it does not take very much time till you have a really nice consistency for a cake.
It was like you could almost see the frogs like blowing across and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
What's making?
The cake.
Oh.
Yeah, mix it up in here. Then we're gonna add in some.
Are the berries in there?
Nope, not yet. Salal berries that I picked earlier today.
See? No.
Now they're in.
See?
What's in there?
The,
Oh.
is this enough? Is this enough, Luke?
Whatever catches. You guys, we'll get the snapping noise.
Okay, I gotta get some wipes.
Hey, Luke,
Yes?
why don't you put it in that paper plate?
So do you crumple the wipes into a ball?
Yeah, don't use it.
Huh?
Then
It's not working.
we're gonna put this
Oh,
into
Snapping noise.
it's not like. Ow!
there and see if that will boil and cook.
For toilet paper, which will do, right?
So one of them in there. The other one we have down here on the coals. We're gonna find out which one cooks better or if they both cook pretty well. So this one,
With milk?
Yeah.
So you don't have
this
much-
one was cooked in the coals. It only took about 20 minutes. Looks like it's done really well. We'll open it and see if it's good on the inside too. Salal, very cake though. Look at that.
Do you have any milk with you?
Well, good morning, guys. I woke up, took a little walk. It's about 7 o'clock now, but we were up super late last night because the kids wanted to find a safe place to do fireworks, and a lot of the beaches said you're not supposed to do it on them, so we had to go to one that didn't say anything like that. But I'm gonna go make some coffee now.
So I was up earlier or whatever, and so all these birds. Well, I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up completely. I just woke up for a little bit, and then looked out the window, and I think I was. It's like you know when I see it used to be when I was especially cooking motorcycles.
But then there weren't a whole lot of them. Do you like that, Carol?
Yeah, I think. Well, let me look at the instructions because I think. Do you remember she was in the news a lot?
No.
For a long time because I think she lived in Florida. She had one of those minivans, one of those Ford.
Did you get my chicken?
Gotta let all of this burn.
What might be a good idea,
Breakfast
Sharon,
burritos.
is when it's dry like this in the summertime, or
So everything went great with the camper right up until we tried to close it, and then the sides or the thing that makes it go down kept getting stuck, and so it took us a really long time of trying to make it start going down before it actually went down, and we thought that we might have to like tow it back without pulling it down, but it turned out that we eventually got it. So we're here at Sandland Adventures. We did this last year and it was a lot of fun, so we're gonna do it again. Go ride sand rail out on the dunes for about half an hour.
I've seen like the Salettes anglers thing, so I'm guessing probably a little more.
Okay guys, we are finished up. That was so much fun. It's only 60 degrees or 65 degrees here on the coast, and it's almost 90 at home, so we are gonna see if we can possibly do some swimming, maybe a little foraging, and head home. Anyway, I hope that you guys will give us a subscribe and a like and share this video, and be on the lookout for the cookbook, seriously guys, because if you want to learn how to make things like what we made like last night, the salal berry cake, you know, this is living off the land. This is how you do it, and you know, from forest to table, and that's the lifestyle that I want to promote. That's what I want to show you guys how to do here on the channel. So give us a subscribe, give us a share, because this is ground root stuff, guys, but it's only going to get better, and I have so much content to share with you, so much to explain how to do.